game, and it is shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down and about 1.5 yards. And they're going to punt.
He's a possession receiver, just didn't get far enough down the field to get the first down. That was a mistake really that time by Franklin, and he's being talked to by the Tulane coaching staff. You got to get to the sticks to get the first down.
I think if Ross Kelly returns this, he becomes the #1 punt returner. I wasn't able to see how many returns he's had.
See if the Tigers come after it here.
Boy, there's a drop punt, and now it's blocked. That's the 2nd block of the year. It goes out of bounds, and Memphis is not going to lose field position at all.
Looked like Keith Cobb might have gotten it.
They'll get the ball at the 43. That could be his 2nd block of the year. Momentum going Memphis's way with 1:58 left to go in the 3rd. Good job.
With today's economy, no supermarket could stay in business if it didn't offer competitive prices. At Piggly Wiggly, we not only offer low prices, but we also add the extra value.
The pigs busted out all over the place. Now Piggly Wiggly is everywhere. More stores, more places to save big. No matter where you live, you'll always be near a Piggly Wiggly store. Double coupons every day, prices that can't be beat. The pigs busted out all over town.
I learned a lot about making pizza from my grandpa, and he didn't even cook. But he taught me always to do my best. So we use the best ingredients. We won't skimp. We use only fresh packed tomatoes for Papa John's sauce, like you'd find at the finest Italian restaurants, and real mozzarella cheese and lean meats. Grandpa was right. You've got to do your very best. It's that simple. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
On 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line of Tulane, Boob Levens goes almost 5 yards. Memphis's offensive line gaining momentum, and here's why.
If you're a linebacker, Darrell Jackson, you don't want to be on Ryan Ross Kelly. Watch him come across the field. There's the linebacker. Jackson missed him. No outside containment. Ross Kelly, if he could just stayed on his feet, Dave, might have gone down the sideline.
I think he might have had a touchdown. Instead, it set up the play for Blevins. He got 4 officially, 2nd down and 6. And Sean Sands is in the game for the first time, and he catches the pass, and he's got a chance. He's to the 10-5, touchdown Memphis.
Tulane gambled there. They brought everybody, and Borich got away from the pressure, got it to Sean Sands, and what a story for him, Dave, playing tonight and scores his first touchdown as a Tiger at the University of Memphis.
Hey, his first reception, his first play as a Tiger, and now he's a redshirt freshman. He's got 4 years. 3 after this is a TD. How do you like that? 15 yards, and Sands makes his debut in a huge way.
And give credit to Joe Borich. He got away from the rush. Tulane gambled close to their goal line, sent everybody. The Tigers swung it away, and a nice, nifty run by Sean Sands to take it into the end zone.
And this will make it a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. If it's good, it is, and Memphis takes a 16-8 lead with 57 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Dave, we talked about taking a lead and what it does for your football team, and you could see the execution of the Tiger offense, especially after the big block kick by Keith Cobb on the special teams. Set him up in business. Coach here, as I talked about, he keeps his guys positive. He's a positive type guy, and he's a guy that makes changes very quickly. You can see make adjustments, and the Tiger offense is getting crisper. He picked out the right time to put this man in the football game, Sean Sands. Look at Borich get rid of it. And Sean Sands got a couple of blocks downfield right there and prances into the end zone. And he's got a good bloodline, Dave, Sean Sands.
I think that was Keith Settler who made the big block there. 2 huge plays set up the points here for Memphis in the 3rd quarter. One was the Jerome Woods interception and the fine return, and then the other was the block kick after Lassane dropped the snap. Cobb came over, got his hands on the ball, and there's the 15-yard touchdown reception by Michael Irvin's nephew, ordained Primitive Baptist minister. What a combination that is, huh?
What I was talking about, that bloodline. You think he looks like Irvin going in the end zone there, gliding in for the touchdown for the University of Memphis.
But doesn't that seem like an incredible combination? The bloodline of Michael Irvin and an ordained Primitive Baptist minister. Wow.
Still not a smile from Rip Shearer.
Oh, he's not going to smile till this game's over. I almost guarantee it. Maybe with a couple of minutes left. It's in the third quarter, and Southern Miss and Cincinnati 10-10. You saw the LSU-Kentucky score. Didn't see it, but I know you're happy.
Big upset in Lexington.
Is it over?
Yes.
Ligon got by one, but Ligon can't get past the 17 or 18-yard line. Again, the special teams did the job, and Jerome Woods was down there. I'll tell you what, I worried just having Jerome Woods down there on every play. You don't want him to get injured. Keith Cobb, by the way, also in on that stop. 51 ticks left to go. Third quarter. What was the final of the LSU-Kentucky game?
21-15, University of Kentucky over LSU.
Well, that's going to help Mr. Curry.
May keep his job.
Yeah,
in fact.
Absolutely.
Really gives Kentucky maybe an outside shot at a bowl bid if they play well the rest of the year.
Ooh, now you're really going off the deep end. Stranger things have happened. From the 18-yard line, King looking long over the middle. Good defense, and it's knocked away. Spann was over there, so was Cobb. That was well covered, but Memphis just can't seem to knock the ball away without making it dramatic.
It's scary, those tip drills, as we talked about earlier. One already the other way for Tulane. The play fake, and here's double coverage. You see Spann come over from the safety position, really to help out. As good position by both Tiger defensive backs. No chance for Tulane to catch the football. Keith Spann, again, he's like Woods, has a nose for that football. If you're safety, you got to have a nose for the football.
I'll tell you what, P.J. Franklin almost came up with a big play. 2nd down and 10. Rush is on. He got hit as soon as he let it go. They went to P.J. Franklin again, and I don't know if the freshman's going to get up. Dan Bonner absolutely leveled Sean King. You see the lineman come over. That was Cyril Brockmeyer, kid from Tallahassee, Florida, Jr. And he said, "Are you okay? Do you know who you are? Watch this."
Coming from the outside is Dan Bonner, and he lowers the shoulder. You like to see a guy drive through the player. He drove him right through into the ground, and he came from the outside. Nobody blocked him. The Tigers with a big play on defense.
And in 3rd down and 10, Sean King decides to call timeout. I don't know if he's worried about the play, he didn't like the Memphis defense, or if he's just saying, "Hey, Coach, I got to catch my breath because I just got my bell rung."
Well, he did get rung, and I think he needs to settle down. He's a young player. He's a freshman, as we talked about, a true freshman. In fact, he hasn't really been in this situation a lot of times. So if you're Tulane, and this is a big series for Tulane to try to establish something, you call timeout and get him settled down. But if you're a Tiger defense, you like this 3rd and 10 because you get a chance to tee off just exactly the way they did here. As the Tigers sent the linebacker, Dan Bonner, and he sent a message to Mr. King. "I'm here, and I'm going to put you down on this AstroTurf at the Superdome."
I'm wondering what King's passing numbers are right now. He was 7 of 9 at one time, and I suspect that his percentage has gone way, way down. Here's 3rd down and 10. Again, pressure. Williams was after him. He let it go, and the catch is made, and it's enough for a 1st down. That's a big play. King found Gerald Sowell, who is the backup fullback, who's a heck of a player. He's their number 3 receiver, and you saw just why.
And just as Tulane did to the Tigers, it's the other way around for both teams now, as Hogan's cannot handle the guy coming out of the backfield. As you see King spot Sowell right there. The pass is really almost knocked down by Britton Wilkins, but the linebacker on the guy out of the backfield, he couldn't cover him. That caused the 1st down.
20-yard play, now 12 of 21, so the numbers are fairly impressive. He's got that 1 interception. Back to the regular formation in Jamaican. D'Artaz goes absolutely nowhere, and what a defensive play that time by Marquise Bowling, the freshman who's had a problem with an ankle injury, had 2 fumble recoveries earlier in the year, came up with a big play there. That one lost 4 yards. 16-8 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Kickoff 96. 10,390 for a new air-conditioned Mazda truck. 13,990 for a new